What is up, everybody, and welcome to Cookie Clicker. So I don't know what this game is, and I don't know why I'm playing this game, but I've been told to play this game, and I've been told that it is one of the best games ever. So this is a free game off of a website that it says you feel like making cookies, but nobody wants to eat your cookies. So we make cookies in this game by clicking the cookies. So we just made our first cookie and we got an achievement, wake and bake. And we can use our cookies to buy upgrades to make us more cookies. All the way down to antimatter condenser that condenses the antimatter of the universe into cookies. So it's one of these sort of games that you just literally sit here and just click on the cookie. Alright, and then you buy, like, a cursor. Auto clicks once every 10 seconds. That'll make a cookie every 10 seconds for us. So if we just sit here, and we can buy another cursor, and we just continue to click, and buying upgrades, I guess you end up making an insane cookie, like, farming business. I don't know. I've been told this is a strange game. I'm now seeing how extremely strange it is since we just literally click on a cookie. But yeah, I've been told like this has driven people insane. I've been told it's like one of the most revolutionary games in the world. I think Notch tweeted that it beats every game he's ever thought of. It's pretty crazy, I guess. People have, like, lost sleep. People have lost their jobs over it. Oh, I'm just gonna make that all up. But, relationships have been broken. I don't know. Well, alright, I just got 10 cursors. I think that's, like, how you're supposed to do it. Now I get, like, one more cookie per second or something. Then there's upgrades. So you can buy, like, cookie-making things, and then upgrade these cookie-making things. I don't know. Why was I told to play this? Like, alright. My computer is extremely powerful. And it can run Crysis 3 on the max settings, as you guys may have seen from the series. But instead, this is what I'm doing. I'm clicking on a cookie constantly, and for some reason, I'm liking this a lot. It's some sort of... It's like methodical, if that's a word. Alright, let's buy Grandma. Oh, okay, so now Grandma... I guess it says produces half a cookie per second. Can we buy another grandma? Oh, okay, we now just can load up all of our grandmas. Sure. Right, so now we're making 3 to 5 cookies per second along with our clicking ability. Okay. Now, I saw, yeah, mouse and cursor are twice as efficient. That's pretty good for 400 cookies. So let's go with that. Let's try to get to 400 cookies. I don't know how we're going to get 3 billion cookies. But I feel like this is one of those games... Oh yeah, and the title up here, by the way, changes constantly. So now it's like, call me. Usually those are, I guess, pretty funny. I don't know. The internet's a strange place. Okay? The internet's where you find, you know, like Baker Cat, Nyan Cat, cats of cats, cat dog, dog cat, click cookie, cookie clicker. Like, I'm not really sure. I hope this is entertaining somebody. Because it is quite fun. My cookies are talked about for miles around. It is quite fun, don't get me wrong. And, I mean, I recommend anybody go and play this. What's this power up? 50,000, holy crap. Clicking gains 1% of my cookies per second. Okay. Grandmas are twice as efficient. These are 10,000. Grandmas gain 0.3. Let's try to get 1,000 cookies. Yeah, I recommend playing this if you are extremely tired, or if you literally want to get carpal tunnel syndrome. I don't know if you guys can hear my clicking. Hold on, listen to this. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff right there. That's the good clicking sound. Yeah, strange game. Let me check it. Okay, just making sure Audacity's recording this milestone that I have now hit. We just hit 1,000 cookies, everybody. You guys all better be stoked. So we're making, 8.4 cookies per second. And wow, look at all these cookies just falling. Hopefully that doesn't start lagging. Yeah, I don't know. It's games like these... Oh, we can make a farm. Okay, so this makes 2 cookies per second. That's neat. We got a bunch of achievement. Hardcore baking, my first farm. Renowned in the whole town. Wow. I mean, like, who thinks of a game like this? Like, let's just have people click. Just constantly. Like, I mean, alright, I take that back. I used to play, you know, those little flash things like, click as fast as you can in 10 seconds. Oh, can you beat your friends? Or, you know, click the space bar as many times as you can and see how fast you can do it. But those are like fun little things you just kind of do for like 10 seconds, then you're bored, and then you go and do something else. This, I feel like there's like a deeper meaning or some sort of strange thing to this. Like, I want to keep going. I just want to keep building up this cookie empire here. So, I'm going to. I set a time limit for myself because, like I said, I have been told that this game ruins families and will take over your entire life. So, I am going to stop at 25 minutes, and we'll see how many cookies. Is there like a total anywhere? Stats. Cookies and bank. Yeah, cookies, all-time cookies. Alright, so 6 minutes ago I started. I think I might have... I don't know, yeah, 6 minutes I think is when I started the recording. We'll go for 25 minutes. And we'll see how many I can actually make. So let's make a factory. I don't know. Challenge your friends, set a time, cookie factories linked to global warming. Oh god! I think that's probably the most fun way. Like, set a time for yourself, right? And see who can make the most cookies in that amount of time. Because then it almost turns into a strategy game. Like, it's almost like a resource strategy game. It's almost like Civ 5. I don't know why I literally just said that this game is like Civ 5, but I did. I made that comparison. I compared the two. Because, you know, it's all about resourcing, and, okay, what should I buy? At what time should I buy? When should I upgrade? When should I just buy, like, you know, more units? Kind of like with the cursors and stuff. Like, you know, what has more efficiency? Buying a bunch of cursors or saving up and buying one power-up? All of those choices can actually make this into a pretty strategic game, to be honest. A time-limited game. My cookies bring all the boys to the yard. Yeah. A very time-limiting, like, you know, strategic game. I hadn't actually thought of that just until now, and I almost, like, hate myself a little, just on the inside a little bit, for actually thinking that this game could be strategic, seeing as how I'm literally just clicking the mouse for 20, ow, my hand is starting to hurt, for like 25 minutes. But yeah, I mean, fledgling bakery achievement. Genetically modified chocolate controversy strikes cookie farmers. I don't, like, I can't give, like, tips, can I? Can I, like, give, like, a strategy guide for, I bet there's a cookie clicker strategy guide telling you exactly which upgrades you should buy and all of that. Speaking of that, alright, we want this. Twice as efficient with our clickers, right? That's what we want. Farms, we don't want farms twice as efficient. What's this? Okay, yeah, we want to work up 10,000 cookies. That's what we're going for. 10,000. And we'll buy double cursor and double clicker speed. That should make it go really fast. So let's try to get up to 10,000. We're halfway there. Yeah, I don't know. I saw Yoshi tweeted about this game. I mean, alright, Notch tweeted about this game, and I'm like, okay, yeah, Notch is a pretty strange dude when it all boils down to it. Notch is a little strange. So I was like, you know what, I'll shine it off. But Yoshi then said that Cookie Clicker, I guess he's just been spending all his time on it, and yeah, I got a request to do it, so that's what's brought me to this low, to me sitting here clicking a cookie. And to all of you watching this, do you understand what you're watching? You're watching somebody else click on a cookie on the internet for thousands of times, and yet you're still watching. You're not clicking away yet, because you know that you just want to see how efficient I can make these cookies. How quickly can I click? How many cookies can I actually boil out or bake out in this 25-minute time period I'm kind of giving myself? My cookies now have their own website. I wonder what we should call it. Cookie Clicker? Yeah, okay. So I've clicked... Oh no, these are the total cookies clicked, right? By the cursors. So these guys have made 1,400, 900, 2,000. Wow, so the factory's actually really good. Dang. I mean, the cursors have been around for a while. Maybe we should, like, upgrade the factory. I don't know. I cannot believe I'm actually reasoning what should I do in a situation like this. Cookie farm suspected of employing undeclared elderly workforce. Yeah. Okay, so let's double on our cursor clicks, because I think, like, +8 is going to be crazy. And then we'll double the factory. So let's do that. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's, like, really fast. Nice. Alright, so I've had dreams about cookies 3 nights in a row. I'm a bit worried, honestly, reveals celebrity. Yeah, that's, I guess, what this game drives people to. It's things like that. So let's try to double our factory output. How can we do that? 300,000! Well, not yet. We'll just buy some farms. How's that? Buy just a bunch of farms. There we go. I wonder when it gets to the point where, like, you don't really have to click. Yeah, I mean, our cookies are going up pretty fast, but clicking is pretty dang good. Our cursors are putting out 14 per second. These guys 5. These guys 10. Wow, these guys 10. Wow, so the factories are actually really good. We should probably be buying a lot more factories. That's really good. I mean, like, if we buy another factory, I wonder if it's going to go to 20. Because that would be pretty amazing if it does. Alright, let's just keep clicking, though. Because, I mean, that's all we can really do is just continue to click. There's nothing else in the game. I mean, like I said, there's a very strange way of strategy in this. But for now... Oh, wow, that does actually double it. Holy crap. Genetically modified. Alright, your cookies are worth a lot of money. Why, thank you. I feel... I don't know. It's so many mixed emotions about this game. Cookies help me stay sane while filming my upcoming movie, reveals another celebrity. Right. Well, that's just nice. That's just nice. I'm glad for them. Okay, so I guess we'll upgrade our farms and our grandmas. I can't get over it. Could you imagine this as a series? Doctors advise against new cookie-free fad diet, sorry. Could you imagine this as a series? Somebody just literally playing Cookie Clicker for hours. I mean, in this 25 minutes, we're not even going to get close to making the antimatter condenser. So, I mean, obviously somebody's done that, I'd hope. And, oh my god, look at all the cookies, holy crap. I wonder how, oh my god, this background image must just get insane after all the upgrades you do. What was I saying? Yes, so, I mean, how long will it take somebody to get to the antimatter condenser? How many hours do you have to spend sitting there? Doctors recommend twice daily consumption of fresh cookies. How many hours must you spend sitting here clicking the cookie to get to the antimatter condenser? 4 billion! The time machine is only 123 million. The antimatter condenser is 4 billion. That is just an insanely high number. I can't even express how insane that is. My god. So it's 10,000 to upgrade our grandmas, so let's do that, and then everything will be upgraded, at least once, I think. Yeah, our farms, our factories... No, our factories won't be upgraded, because that just takes way too many cookies. Comedian forced to cancel cookie routine due to unrelated indigestion. Yeah, that is a thing. Alright, how long has this been? 13... I've been sitting here for 13 minutes of my life, clicking on a... I'm... And it's not really boring anymore. It's not even boring. Like, we're kind of hitting, like, a dry spot, you know, but I'm just going to buy a ton of grandmas after I upgrade this. That sounds so weird. Cookies sell very well in distant countries. Good to hear. Japanese are liking it. I mean, yeah. Yeah. There's nothing much to say. Alright. Oh, what's that? What the hell? It's a giant... Oh! Plus 38 cookies. The golden cookie. What? Oh my, kitten helpers for 9 million. More milk? Wait, there's milk now? I don't even know. I don't even know. We clicked on a golden cookie, I guess, so that's a thing now. I have no idea. I have no clue. Literally no clue. Oh, grandmas are twice as efficient for 100,000, yeah. Let's just buy a bunch of cursors. How many? It only takes a little while to actually buy a cursor. Just kind of buy more. Since you guys are making 19, 12, and 20, I feel like if we just, like, focus on the little ones that have been, like, doubled, like the grandmas, just buy, like, a ton of grandmas, that will probably be the best way of production. That's just my thoughts. If we just get it, because, I mean, these are now making 24, because each one is doubled. Instead of getting one factory and having it not doubled, we can get a ton of grandmas and have it be doubled. So I think that's a good way to do it. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, what is milk? How much milk have we got? I don't even know. Oh my god, here are all the Cheeves, by the way. There's hidden Cheeves. Jeez, I'm crow. Oh, milk, 52% plain milk. No, you gain milk through achievements. Okay, got it. So that's how much milk we have. Alright, but we're losing production by not cooking on the cookie. So, alright. So now we know that milk is based on achievements. Sounds good. So let's get a bunch of grandmas. Yeah, 30 per second. That's what we want to hear. The cursor's only making 16. If we add a cursor, how much... It goes... Oh, wow, it goes up by 1. That's pretty good, actually. Maybe let's just make a bunch of cursors now. A bunch of cursors, a bunch of grandmas, and we'll slowly make a bunch of farms and a bunch of factories after that. You know, the cursors and the grandmas get to be better. Just keep clicking. Yeah, right now a grandma costs more than a farm. So that's not really what we want to see. We want to get all the cursors we can. I guess the best way to do it is probably just buy the cheapest thing until it's not the cheapest thing anymore. So we just keep buying cursors until they're more expensive than farms, and then keep buying farms, and, like, you know, just continue to do that. That's my strategy, I guess. Because alright, 30,000 to get more factories. 30,000 is a lot. We can get a lot of cursors with that. So how about instead we go for the cursors? So now they're almost more, as you know, they are more expensive than the farms. So let's get more farms now. Farms now the cheapest thing we can buy. So we'll buy a few of those. This is a strange game. It's a very, very strange game. It's like one of those strange games, like, you don't want to have someone walk in on you playing. Like, if somebody was to walk in on me right now, I'd probably have to apologize. I'd probably be like, I'm sorry, sir, but this is myself. This is me. Clicking on a cookie constantly. No shame, though! No shame! Alright, so should we go for more cursors? I guess so. I mean, it's kind of weird, because, I mean, they're the cheapest thing. But, I mean, each farm... I don't know, this produces 20... Is it actually better just to get more cursors? I don't freaking know. I don't know! Each +1 cursor gives a lot less than +1 farm, right? +1 cursor gives 0.8. I wonder how much +1 farm gives. Well, we'll see in a second. Yeah, we have 35 cursors. So +1 farm gives 2.5. Yeah, okay. So farms are way better. Achievement unlocked. Steady, tasty stream. That sounds a little wrong. But, alright. And then grandmas, 30 up to... Alright, so they give 1.6. So the farms are probably the best thing right now. The factories don't give like 10. And that is actually... That is better because... Maybe we should get a mine in here. Yeah, let's... You know what? Let's work up to a mine. Because we can definitely get 10,000, no problem. We're buying way too many farms and stuff, I feel. We're not focusing on the bigger things. Like a shipment of cookies, we can probably get that pretty quick, too. Kings and queens from all over the world are enjoying your cookies. Yep. This is what gaming is now. Screw next-gen gaming. Screw GTA 5. Screw, you know, Assassin's Creed 4. Forget about the Call of Duties and the Witcher 3s and all of those. We have Cookie Clicker. We don't need anything else in our lives. We don't need any other games. We have this one, and that's about it. That's all we really need is Cookie Clicker, because you can just sit here. You can sit here for hours. You can sit here for days and just continue to click the cookie. I cannot believe how fast we're actually making cookies now. All right, so mine 40. Holy crap! Holy crap! All right, we need to get more mines quick. Plus 40 for 11,000. Nothing else compares to that. The factory gives plus 10. And it costs, yeah, it costs about a fourth of what the mine is. So, I mean, if anything, the factory is actually worth it too. So, that. But yeah, plus 40 for a mine. Holy crap. Is there something? Yeah, mine's for 1 million. Because I'm going to be doing that. Jeez, I'm crow. This is insane. Hopefully we can work up to the point where like 30,000 isn't that much. So we can actually get that plus 4 on the factories thing. I think if you make like more buildings, you get more upgrades available and stuff like that. Look at our army of grandmas too. Army of grandmas. Well, how many other games can you have an army of grandmas? And I wonder, like, when you hit the 4 billion mark, 4 billion cookies to get the antimatter condenser, that must just go it must be like plus 2 million per second or something. That one actually wouldn't be that that many cookies compared to 4 billion. That would still take you a while to actually get up to 4 billion again. I mean, it must be so many. Alright, never mind. 80 cookies per second. Hell yeah. We're doing 192 cookies per second now. That is insane. That's an insane amount of cookies. Alright, how about we make a bunch more factories too? Or actually, you know what? Should we go for the 30,000 upgrade? I feel like that's not that great for right now, you know? Maybe wait on that, get some more factories first. There we go. Yeah, I mean, there comes a point when I can just stop clicking, right? And then I can just wait here for the cookies to come back. But I must click, because that's the game. The cookie clicking game, you must click the cookie. Holy crap. Alright, so we have about 5 minutes left. And, I mean, I do challenge you guys to make more cookies than me in the 25 minutes. I also don't, I mean, like, I was looking at my stats for a bunch. So maybe I'll, you know, I'll go a minute over, because I was actually looking at my stats for a long time. You can just actually sit here, not pay attention to your stats at all, and probably get a little bit over me. So, if we want a true challenge, I'll go like, you know, a few seconds over, like a minute over or so, my 25-minute mark, just to make it a little more fair. But I do challenge you guys to try to make more cookies than me in the same amount of time. I don't know why I'm challenging you guys to that. Probably because I know you have nothing better to do. If you're watching me click this cookie, you have nothing else better to do than click the cookie. You could actually right now be clicking the cookie with me and vicariously click the cookie multiplayer with me at the same time. As you're watching the video, you're also clicking the cookie. It's like some sort of cookieception of you clicking the cookie that is also, you're also watching the cookie. Yeah, I'm not really sure anymore. This game. It's a hoot. What? Like, we're almost at 30,000, so we can plus 4 to our factories, I guess, which will kind of be like, what, plus 8? 4 times, so that'll be plus 32. Yeah, it's not really even worth it. Like, making a mine's better. But I guess later on, it'll be helpful later on. We're nice grandmas, say the grandma. Okay. Yep. This is an insane game. Like whoever actually made this is literally probably insane. And needed something to not be insane about. Alright, there we go. So now how much are these? 56. Holy crap. That's actually a lot. That's a ton. I mean, if we made another factory, it would have been a lot more, but that's still good upgrade right there. Chocolate mine goes, how do you say that word? A-raw, right? Or, I don't remember. A-wall, okay. Let's make another mine. But, I mean, that upgrade, right? That upgrade didn't increase our cost. That's another thing. Like, if we had bought a mine, it would have increased the mine's cost. But we bought the upgrade, so it didn't actually increase the cost at all. I just realized I'm not even actually clicking the cookie. I was just kind of clicking outside the cookie. That's because, yeah. I just totally drifted out of the cookie zone. Alright, so we could, like, get, like, 11 cursors. But that would only get, like, plus 11. Instead of getting one mine, where it's, like, plus another 40. Yeah, that's much better. I think the farther you go, I think it's more worth it. So, I mean, I don't want to... shipments, that's actually a lot of money. 40,000 cookies is quite a lot right now still. I mean, that's not worth it at this point. So, yeah, this is Cookie Clicker, guys. We have a few more minutes left. Why are you playing this? Why are you watching this? Why is anybody playing this? I don't know. It's a very good question. It's a very, very good question. I'd almost like to, like, give this to, like, a psychologist and be like, what do you make of this? Like, why are we playing this? Why do people find this fun? You know, like, I mean, I'm not saying I don't find it fun, because obviously I'm human. Any human would find cooking this cookie fun. I would just like to know what the psychologist would diagnose us all with. Like, what went off in our brains to be like, I must click cookie constantly. Like, there's no, like, I mean, I guess it's kind of like the whole Call of Duty, formula, where, you know, you're working completely for no reason for these achievements and shiny things that you don't even know why you're getting, to then get more achievements and shiny things, and that's kind of what this is. This is just, it's literally just an achievement grind, but it's probably one of the most intriguing grinds ever, because it's just so blatantly a grind, because you're just clicking. constantly. It hurts after a while, yet you still do it because you just want to grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and grind for your XP, for, you know, the cookies, the XP, and then you want to upgrade yourself. It's almost like the most basic form of an achievement video game. You know, it's not a skill-based game. It's not a professional game. It's not a multiplayer game. It's not like an arcade game. It's not like a combo game. It's not a fighting game. It's not a reaction-based game. It's just a grinding experience game. And it's beautiful. It is amazing. So, anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to stop here. Yeah, I challenge you guys. So, I have made 186,000 cookies and counting. So, if you're around here at this point, then congratulations. You've, you know, tied with me. Holy crap, we're actually making a lot per second. Yeah, you've about tied with me. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and, I mean, if you like this, thumbs up the video. If you didn't like this, still thumbs up the video, because why wouldn't you like it? It's a cookie. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope I never have to play this again, because this was just weird. And until next episode, there won't be a next episode. Until the next random game that I choose to play, I will see you guys all later. Weird, weird, weird.